evangelization. So sa ating evangelization work, mga kapatid, ay hindi lang tayo gumagamit ng isang seminar. Ang nalalaman ng maraming mga tao sa charismatic, magbigay ng seminar, ang alam nila is basic charismatic renewal seminar na mayroong baptism in the Holy Spirit. Well, that's good, but that's only one. So, yung basic seminar, that is only one seminar that we give. It is a seminar with 5 topics. And it leads the people into experiencing, knowing Jesus, getting convinced about Jesus, accepting Jesus and all that. But that is just one seminar. Another evangelization seminar is what we call ticket to heaven. Do you want to go to heaven?
Yes.
May ticket na kayo? Pag wala kayong ticket, paano kayo mapuntang heaven? Diba? Kahit tumuto Cebu, hindi kayo makapunta doon kung wala kayong ticket. So, kailangan ang ticket to heaven. So, we have a seminar and the topic is ticket to heaven. I think there are 4 topics here. And then, so that is one. Tatlo itong evangelization seminars na binibigay namin. Pangatlo is Trinitarian LSS. Trinitarian Life in the Spirit Seminar. It is a seminar about the Trinity. It talks about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and all these things. You see? So, 3 evangelization seminar. Now, we believe, and we have seen it, that it is not enough to give the seminar. It is important, mga kapatid, na ang mga tao na nag-attend ng seminar ay maliwanagan sa mga importanteng bagay na that will hold them and make them persevere. Kaya, besides the basic charismatic renewal seminar, we have workshop. Okay. So, masyadong Trinitarian, tatlo itong seminar. At ito'y ibinibigay namin upang maliwanagan ang tao bilang Kristiyano about the foundation of his faith. Kailangan ng tao na maliwanagan tungkol sa basic things about Christianity, basic things about going to heaven, the needs of going to heaven, basic things about the Holy Trinity and so on. So kailangan yan. And then after the seminars, we give workshop. Alam nyo, ang workshop ay very important. Many groups do not last long. They have attended seminars, but dahil walang binigay na something to grasp on, kaya hindi nagtagal nawawala. So after the basic seminar, you can say workshop, prayer, quiet time. In other words, after the seminar, like 2 weeks after the seminar, we gather the people again and we give them a workshop. What does that mean, workshop? It's a teaching and exercise. Teaching and exercise. We teach them about prayer, quiet time. We teach them about what it is to have a quiet time. And then we let them have a time, quiet time themselves. We let them go through a quiet time. Let them experience. Then after few minutes of experience, like 30 minutes, we gather again and ask for feedbacks. What do you think? Yan. What are the problems? Yan. So that way, pag kailangan pang another exercise, we'll have another exercise of quiet time. Importante ito dahil pag ang tao ay hindi natutong makipag-communicate kay God. Pag ang tao, ulitin ko, ay hindi natutong makipag-communicate kay God, ang kanyang spiritual life, ang kanyang Christian life ay talagang unti-unti manghihina. Unti-unti manghihina. Kailangan niya ang contact with God. Kaya pag ang tao ay natutong magdasal, natutong mag-quiet time before the Lord, talagang natuto siya. Every day, magkaroon siya ng quiet time. Every day, magkaroon siya ng whatever time of the day he will spend, just keep quiet before the Lord. Magkaroon ng contact with the Lord, mag-grow ang kanyang spiritual life. You cannot help it mag-grow. And that is what will sustain the people in the Lord. Kaya yung mga tao natin na nasa grupo, pag hindi ito natuto ng prayer, wala, hindi magtagal. Kaya importante, besides giving them the seminar, that we provide them a workshop. Isang workshop after the basic seminar. Like 2 weeks after or 3 weeks after workshop. Let them learn how to pray quietly, how to pray the quiet time. And then, after another month, you continue with another seminar, Ticket to Heaven. The Ticket to Heaven, it is a seminar about how to go to heaven. What is the ticket that is needed to go to heaven? And we know that the ticket is magkano? Father, mahal na ngayon. Ticket nga dito sa mundo, mahal na. How much more for ticket to heaven? So, can you afford to buy ticket to heaven? Can you afford? Well, the ticket to heaven is affordable by everybody. Wow, talaga? Affordable by everybody. You want to get a ticket? Yes. When do you want to get a ticket? You want to live for heaven now? Yes. Who wants to live for heaven now? Ready to live for heaven? Ready kayong umalis papuntang langit ngayon? Ha? If God's will. If it is not God's will, but anyway, the ticket to heaven is affordable by everybody. So do not worry about the price. Sigurado yan, very expensive yan. Ticket to Sigulang, ticket to Boracay, ang mahal-mahal. paano na yung ticket to heaven? Well, actually, it is affordable. Affordable. But you can get it only if you desire it. You want to get it?
Yes.
You want to get it?
Yes.
The others are hesitant already. But we have to get that. Without a ticket to heaven, you cannot fly to heaven. Okay? So, and after the seminar on the ticket to heaven, we have another workshop. Another workshop. What is the workshop that we give to the people? Dalawang workshop. First workshop is Word of God. So, ituro natin ang salita ng Diyos. At ituro natin ang we have our own system of the Word of God. I don't know if you have heard of that. We have what we call the Word method. The Word method of reading the Bible. You read the Bible and follow the Word method. Ano yung Word method? The word W-O-R-D, that's the method. W-O-R-D. W, that's the word that strikes you. It is the word that strikes you in the reading. Mahaba ang reading, pero mayroong isang sentence dyan na nag-strike sa'yo. That is the word. And then, O. O is, what is this word ordering you to do? What is this word ordering you to do? Ano bang pinapagawa ng Diyos sa iyo sa word na ito? Kasi if it strikes you, God has a message, right? Right? Good. So, what is the word of God ordering you to do? And then, you go to R. R is reality. This is what God is ordering me to do. What is the reality of my life? The reality of my life is ganito, ganyan. No wonder in-orderan ako ni Lord ng ganitong order dahil ang aking buhay ay hindi sang-ayon sa kanyang kalooban. So, our reality, which is the reason why the word is given. Okay? And then D. D is direction. Now that you know the Word of God that strikes you, you know what the God is ordering you to do. Now that you know the reason or the reason why you are ordered, number 4 is, what are you going to do? So direction. D is direction. Come up with something to do to respond to the order. If this is the order of God, okay, ano bang gagawin mo? Yan. Order. Reality. So, reality, direction. So, ito ang our method of reading the Bible. At itong method of reading the Bible is not only for reading the Bible, it is also a method of meditation. If you want to meditate, you can just read the Bible and watch for the verse that strikes you and think of that. Meditate on that. Come up with order, reality, and direction. You see, The Word of God is not only good for reading the Bible, it's not only for meditation, the Word of God is also good for preaching. Preaching. This is what our priests are using to preach. You see, when you preach, you are very precise kasi maliwanag ang salita ng Diyos. And then ang presentation mo sa homily, sa preaching is word method. Word method of preaching the word of the Bible. And it has helped so many. It has helped so many. So many priests could not, it takes time for them to write their homily, to prepare for their homily on Sunday. Yan, ilang araw yan nagsusulat to write their homily. But then, if you know word method, madali lang. You read the Bible, the Gospel of the day, watch for the verse that strikes you, and reflect on that. And then you can talk about with more meaning, more forcefully, because it is personal reflection. Okay? So that's about the word method. Another thing another seminar that we give during this basic seminar, this Ticket to Heaven, say that's after 2 weeks, workshop on word method. After another 2 weeks, another workshop about the Eucharist and Mary. We have to teach them about the Eucharist and Mary. They cannot love Jesus in the Eucharist if they do not know Jesus. How much do they understand about the Eucharist? Yan. Kailangan maturuan natin ang mga tao tungkol sa Eucharist. Yan. And then, hindi lang ang Eucharist, we have to teach, when we teach Mary, we should also teach, when we teach Jesus, we should also teach Mary. Why? Mary and Jesus go together. We have to make the people understand that the greatest intercessor is Mary. Greatest intercessor. Nobody cares for us so much after Jesus except Mary. So that if there is anybody who listens to us, to our petitions, to our prayers, definitely it is Mary. So we teach them about the Eucharist and Mary. Finally, the third seminar, after another month, we teach them Trinitarian Life in the Spirit seminar. Trinitarian LSS. It is talking about the Holy Trinity. Now, 2 weeks after, we give them we give them workshop again. And what is the workshop? The workshop is on consciousness of Jesus at work. We have to make our people conscious that wherever they are, whatever they're doing, that they are united with Jesus. We have to make them conscious of that. Consciousness of Jesus at work. So that you are not alone. Totoo ba yun? Jesus is with you? How do you know? How do you know? Sabi mo lang yan eh. Sabi mo lang yan. How do you know Jesus is with you? You are doing good. If you're doing bad, so our people should know that they should be conscious of Jesus in their work. Why? Because whether we like it or not, we cannot go away from Jesus. We cannot go away from Jesus. Why? In the Gospel, in the book of Acts 17:28, book of Acts 17:28, it says, in Him we live and move and have our being. In Him we live and move and have our being. Ano ibig sabihin dyan? In Him we live. In Jesus we exist. In Jesus we exist. Away from Jesus we cannot exist. In Him we live and move. It is in Jesus that we are able to move. And we have our existence being. And Jesus Himself says, I am with you always until tomorrow. Tama ba? I am with you always until the end of the world. So we have to be conscious of this, and we have to develop our people in that consciousness. So with this stage 1 evangelization, we finish our first work. The first level of work as Christians is evangelization. Ang hirap dyan is kung hanggang doon lang sa evangelization ang ating trabaho. Paulit-ulit na lang yun. Next month, another seminar. Anong seminar? Evangelization pa rin. Next week, another seminar. Anong seminar? Evangelization pa rin. After 20 years, paulit-ulit lang evangelization. 20 years na, kindergarten pa rin. Kindergarten, bakit? Hindi talaga nag-grow ang kanilang knowledge. Dapat, after the first level, we have to bring them higher. Why? Why do we have to bring them higher? Because it is the will of God. It is the will of God that people should grow. God does not want us to remain stagnant. If we read Ephesians 4:15-16, God chose us in Him before the world began to be holy and blameless. No, wait a minute. It says, in Him, God in Him, we live and move.